Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Brevard Sports Network, proud partners with the elite American Football League coming up the 2022 inaugural football season. Of course, you've seen conversations that we've had here with co-owner Michael Torres, and tonight we've got a big announcement to make. Not me, but how about Santee Allen? Santee Allen, the owner. Santee Allen and his team, the Bold City Thunder, defeated the Florida Jaguars 20-6 last week to claim the Universal Football League championship, amateur football, semi-pro football. But far be it from me to tell you about the Bold City Thunder and what their big announcement is. Let me bring in the man himself, Mr. Santee Allen. Santee, how you doing, my friend?
How you doing? How you doing?
It's good to have you on. First of all, before we even talk big announcements, tell us who are the Bold City Thunder?
Well, we're a semi-pro team based out of Jacksonville, Florida. The 2021 UFL champions, and pretty much, we come to do some work.
All
Got
right.
a great group of young guys who trying to take it to another level to the semi-pro.
Now, I think the thing that I found interesting about your team, how many years have you been around? Have the Bold
Uh,
City Thunder?
Bow City Thunder has been established for 3 years now. I've currently, no, 4 years. Excuse me. They've been around for 4 years, but I've been ownership of them for three.
So, okay, so in just 3 short years, you've had this success, and so there is an announcement though that you want to make tonight. So I'm going to turn the floor over to you, Santee. Go ahead and make the big announcement.
Well, the Bowl City Thunder will be happy to join the EAFL in the 2022 season. Excuse me.
Well, I
So yeah,
tell you
we.
what, you're going to be elite next year. Talk about your decision to join the EAFL.
It was me and a couple of my guys in the front office just sat down and had a couple talks about different leagues, and I just felt like it was the best decision for us. For us.
Oh, I tell you what, Michael Torres and Ron Scarlotta, the owners, co-owners of the EAFL, the big payouts, the $10,000 payout to the champion. I think the thing that Michael told me he was really impressed about your team was the youth, the speed. Talk to us a little bit about some of the players that we can look forward to seeing on the Brevard Sports Network next year and some of that exciting brand of Duval football.
I tell you what, I think this year is going to get a little bit more exciting than last year. Just based off, everybody knows how the world goes. Once you start getting established, a lot of people like to come and join and whatnot. So, for the main part, I think with my group of guys coming in, I think I want to bring in more younger guys too as well. I got a lot of vets. Shout out to the guys once again. Shout out to my veterans who've been around since day one. I wanted to put that out there. This wouldn't have been possible if I wasn't able to bring back the group of guys that I had for the last 3 years. So that's another big key to us is the veteranship that I'm bringing back. I'll say that much.
We are here with Santee Allen, owner of the Bold City Thunder, who have just announced that next year they are going to be members of the Elite American Football League, and very, very excited to have them aboard. I know Michael Torres and Ron Scarlotta have been working hard. Um, for you, you seem like a young guy that can still get out there and do some balling. Tell us about you. What made you want to get into the ownership side of this equation?
I actually came over to Bow City to actually be a player, but one of the captains, shout out to Thaddeus Jackson, one of the captains came to me after one practice and was like, "Bro, you ever thought about coaching?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I don't really want to get into the detail of how I became the owner there because in a way that's kind of a bad situation
No, no, I got you.
previous on the previous owner.
Uh,
But it was a great opportunity that came across to me and I ran with it. I have a ring myself, 2017, the Tri-County Steelers. I won a ring in 2017. So I think I know what it took to get there. I know what it takes to stay there. So I figure like it shouldn't be that hard. The only part that I had to grasp myself is being an owner and ownership from different owners around the league, just getting perspective on how to run things. And
How,
I told my go ahead.
how nice would it be to get that $10,000 check and then that $5,000 check for those rings?
That'd be great. To get that $10,000 check, that'd be great. That'd be great. The that 5,000 sound good too, but you can't go wrong with 10.
no, no,
You
I
can't
tell you
go
what.
wrong with 10.
I know
Can't
you're
go
out.
wrong with
I
10.
know you're out traveling, probably taking care of business here tonight. What's one or two things before I let you go? What's one or two things that we need to know? What should everybody know about the Bold City Thunder next year, Santee? Because I'm excited to have you guys in the EAFL.
Uh, First and foremost, we take on any challenge. We're not running from anything. I just want to put that out there. Great group of guys. It's going to be very competitive. And that's what it's about. We want to bring competitiveness, none of that extra stuff. We just coming to compete. That's one. And number two, I mean, it's self-explanatory. I mean, everything we got, we're gonna come with it. I don't know what to say. I'm excited. Like I said, I know my guys are excited. It's a new journey for us, something different. So we're just gonna roll with the punches and see how it goes.
Well, I'll tell you what, again, I know Michael Torres and Ron Scarlata and the EAFL. I'm excited. I'll tell you what, because a guy like me in the media, I look at the graphics, right? I
Right?
love that graphic. I don't know who did that graphic. You do that graphic?
No, sir, but whoever did, I appreciate them.
Yeah, I love that graphic, man. That graphic is awesome, man. The Bold City Thunder. Congratulations to
and
Santee Allen and the Bold City Thunder, the 2021 Universal Football League champions. But next year, they're going to be bringing those talents, and they are going to be elite in the Elite American Football League. For Santee Allen, I am Alan Slaughterzinski for the Brevard Sports Network. Congratulations, Santee, and have a great night, my friend.
thank you. And before I go, I want to give a shout out to Michael Torres for allowing us to come into the league.
No doubt, no doubt. Michael Torres, great guy. Have a great night, everybody. And Santee, you and I will most certainly be talking a lot in the near future. Have a great night, everybody.
You too. Thank you.
Take care.